because Ohio State is really amped up their intensity the second half.
Mercer going zone out of the timeout. Buckeyes started the game shooting against man-to-man and missing. In fact, we're 0 for the first 9-0. A collision. Let's hope Mark Loving is okay. You could hear the smack on live TV. He's back up, though.
And as you can see, just a good clean play going for the ball. Now that sounded more like Urban Meyer's team down there, didn't it?
Yeah. This team set to play Notre Dame in the Fiesta Bowl on January 1. A number of the folks in attendance here will be making their way to Arizona. Bears in the second half been limited to just 4 points. Led by as many in the first half of 7, 20-13. And who's going to score for them? Good defense by Ohio State, forcing the shot clock down to single digits. And inside, Desmond Ringer able to find a little bit of a gap.
And great patience on that execution there by Mercer. They didn't fall into the trap of taking one of the earlier, quicker, worse shots. They waited for a good shot.
We're looking at here 2-3.
2-3 zone. Just your basic where your guards kick your forwards down off of the wings and you protect in the middle.
Keita Bates-Diop had a good look for Ohio State. Now back to the sets of Mercer as the Bears run their offense. Ohio State is 0 for 13 from beyond the arc. Bad pass there, though. And now Ohio State loses it, picks it back up. Not very fluid, but they get points just the same.
And Coach Hoffman's a little upset there. Bento didn't get down on the floor for that ball and just got out hustled for it.
Winning those 50-50 balls, as they're called, pretty important. Little floater up there, missed. Second opportunity, and a good one is missed as well.
Well, we talked about the psychology of the game in the first half where Mercer felt like they were going to win. Now you can see it's changed, and Ohio State feels like the bigger, badder, better team.
Building on its confidence, so a win over Kentucky by 7 on Saturday. Jaquan Lyle taking on the smaller Strawberry. Ohio State shooting in the second half, 7 of 12, 58%. Even though they're still scoreless from the three-point line, 0 for 13 for the game.
Yeah, they're just taking less three-point shots.
Now by 12, and you almost get the sense looking for the kill.
Did I speak too soon there? Man. Coach Mata's trying to stay positive over there on the bench.
Says he likes his gang. He's just not quite sure what he'll get out of them because they're so young. Strawberry, too strong. Good tap out and break led by Lyle. He'll give it up in the middle. Collision, second opportunity of free throws as Daniel Giddens might have been shoved out of the way. Free throws coming up. New Year's Eve on ESPN. It's the college football playoff semifinals. The games we've been waiting for all season. 4 Eastern, Capital One Orange Bowl, number 4 Oklahoma, and unbeaten number 1 Clemson. Then at 8, Michigan State and Alabama, the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic. It's truly the most wonderful time of the year. All these games are on ESPN and streaming live on the ESPN app. You get a chance at Alabama to see the Heisman Trophy winner, Derrick Henry, He rushed for 2,400 plus yards this year. And in fact, in the case of Henry, big question is, how is Michigan State going to be able to defend him with their base 4-3? It won't be easy. Actually, should mention Henry's number, closer to 2,000 yards with 23 touchdowns for an Alabama team that hasn't lost since early September. A lot of lineup changes for both sides, and Jaquan Lyle now has 9 of the last Ohio State 12 points, and the lead is up to 14. And Mercer is in trouble.
Yeah, I think the line changes had different motivations. I think Coach Hoffman wanted more out of his team, and Coach Mata is trying to give a rest to the guys who've been out there hustling.
Shot clock down to 5. Leonard on a drive, pinned up against the glass, and a personal foul called. We'll step aside, and Philip Leonard, the senior point guard, averaging 10 points a game, gets 2 free throws as Mercer has a long way to come back.
Just press clean.